well. Why am I wearing a beanie? Where's my signature? You know why? Because I was outside and it was cold, okay? Okay. Well, welcome back to the Skyrink stream adventure. I know it's been a while. I took a little break for the holidays. I'm sorry I did not let know in advance, but I didn't even know what was going on until it was happening. And it kind of really interfered because it all happened here at mi casa. So, sorry. But anyways, I know it's been way too long since we've gotten back on this game, but I know that we have a ton to do and a ton more to do after we do that ton more. But anyways, let's just try and get our footing back in this. I know I extended the stream super long to try and get a house here, and I even farmed after to try and get the house still even after, and I could not. So for some reason, Skyrim is giving me huge issues with getting the rifted house. I've looked up videos, I've done it all, I've done it different ways, and I've done it all the ways, and the only way that I know is this way, and the other ways did not help in any way, and nor does my way work. So we'll just see if we continue on further and things will work out, because I'm not trying to make that the only thing that my stream is right now for Skyrim, especially because of how long it takes sometimes, like the waiting periods and whatnot, like because it's stream. If I was doing it like making videos, it'd be different, but stream, trying to make people sit there and watch that, I wouldn't want to watch it. I don't even like doing it. But some things that you gotta take that bad so you could get all the good. Or is it good to get everything that I would? So for now, we are not gonna do DLC. We are going to oh yeah, and while I was off camera, unfortunately, I fought two more dragons. That was the first one right here, I'm pretty sure. I fought this one. I fought this one. I fought this place. There's another, this place. So yeah, there was a little bit of stuff that I did do, but I mean, it wasn't anything different than fighting off a dragon or killing a little summit of people. No, ain't nothing. It's okay. There's still so much to do, and I mean, that's what we're here for. We're gonna hold off on this. I got Meridia's beacon, and that's a Daedric quest, and I want that thing to be a little bit better, or at least me be better, so it's better when I pick it up, because I don't want it to be really weak. It's a very good weapon. We'll save that succulent prize. Rothgar, we'll do that. For the blade stuff, we'll do that. I love the blades. Get further in the campaign. So let's go talk to this fool. The college. I knew I wanted to do that. That's what I remember from that little while ago. And I am in the party with a couple homies right now, so I don't know if their chat will be in there, but I'm not talking to myself, I promise. And I mean, most of the time I'll just be talking for this, because They're doing their own thing. So. Give me your...
Get the what of what? No, no idea. If it is important, maybe Toftir knows. He seems to know a lot. Jazargo has seen that Toftir likes you.
There we go.
Skilled with magic.
Jazargo's gonna give me
Jazargo is working
thingies. Give me your magics.
But Jazargo works.
Give me him.
Jazargo will
Give
give
me
you
him.
scroll. You tell Jazargo when you are ready. Let's see. It is a... Jazargo gives you plenty of these scrolls.
Nice. I got the scrolls. Okay.
Try them and return when you can say...
I'm working on some very important... The exact nature of my research is a secret, I'm afraid, but it really is quite valuable.
Good to see Skyrim still... Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time.
Name I haven't heard in some
Goodness,
time.
it's been years I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Yeah.
Take care now.
Take care now. Suffocks with this, suffocks with this. Tell my follower to wait here. I can handle this. Because it might kill her and I don't want her to die.
We've stopped. Go on ahead. I'll stand guard.
Okay. I'll be back. Do this part alone. I don't want to get her killed with Jazargo's spells. What you can do, everybody should know, everybody that will ever play Skyrim, if you do, just know Jazargo's scrolls could kill your followers. Just straight murder them. Please don't. They have a lot of stuff on them. Not trying to fucking have to go back and forth to... I don't even have a house. House I want. Boom, enchanting. Fuck. I hate these things. Fire breath? Kidding me? Okay, ice raids. higher level now, so it's not so bad. Oh, it's here. I have some recipes. I hope I have the ingredients. Some shit. Could be a... I love Jizargo's spells. Look at dope. Helps so much in that. Let's see if I can make. If you apologize, I can ask before you leave. Conjuration out of way. I'm sending you my match notch forge. A bit of project of mine at Winterhold mentioned faculty. Ask your fellow people. Flame atronach. I want a frost one. Frost salt, sapphire, fire salts, root salts, amethyst. Oh, void salts. I think I have some amethyst. Amethyst. Definitely have that. Oh. Crazy. Oh, I have frost salts. Salts. Oh, did I eat them? I ate them. Frost salts. Amethyst. Oh no, sapphire. Please have one. Damn it, I don't have any. Whatever. Do it another time. We'll bring. Get 'em. Okay. Hello? It in dark. Be sick if I found a sapphire right there. Dead. Dead. Something else up here. Ah, yes, I remember now. Aha, I did Jizargo's quest. What?
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
So you're the Augur of Dunlane.
I am that
Of Dunder
which
Mifflin.
you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
I just told Friday, bud.
Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction. The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late.
Oh, I'm gonna arrive too late. No, I'll beat him.
No, though you may be the last. The one who calls himself
Kano.
Kano has sought my knowledge as well. Through
That
very
son of a
different
bitch.
questions.
And
Your
Kano.
path differs from most.
That
You are
dumb
being guided,
idiot came here
pushed
and
towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
Yo, Scott,
You
guess how many smokes I've had in 2 days?
wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster
2,
of which
that's
you are
correct.
not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye
And you
without
know how I
being
get.
blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly.
This vape is
towards the
actually
inevitable
helping me.
center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Alright, we finally met that guy. Let's go handle our bid. Yes. Go, Johnny, go. Go, Johnny, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, Johnny, go. Johnny, go. Go, Johnny, go. Go, Johnny, go. Go, go, Johnny, go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Damn, Randers. The Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire. Like a goddamn elephant talking. Think. You say what's not wrong with me. Easier.
We going?
Alright, let's
Lead
go.
the way.
Come on, follower. We got some more work to do.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrink.
I had a feeling this thing was gonna die right now, too. I had a feeling. The ring's gonna be a good rink. The ring-a-rink. Aye. Still.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this? Did you really?
Yes,
And
I
he
did,
specifically
fool.
mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this. A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself.
I just want your
Something as
robes.
specific and ancient as the staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done.
He just called
This
me a,
circlet once proved invaluable to
he
me.
just called me an
I hope it
expert
can be of use
mage.
to you now.
I'm down.
Get away from me.
Stanley crouched next to the dude and he's like, "Get away from me!" Dick.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not... Now that stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, we seek only to help Skyrink, to guide its people through this time of transition, to help lead them to a better future.
Oh, let's go speak with Jazargo, actually. Where he at, though? There he is, though.
Jizargo has heard of the staff of... And? Were they magnificent? No. That was not supposed to happen.
Oh.
But Jazargo is pleased to see that you are here, and not in pieces. You are a good friend to have done this. Jazargo will not forget it.
Cool. There, now
Sweet
I can get him
Sunday.
as my follower.
Let's get going. What do you need to take?
But you earned that.
I'm heading home, if you need me.
Jazargo has... Then lead on, friend.
Alright, Jazargo, it's me and you now. Got
Jazargo only has so much room to carry things.
You got plenty of room, but don't worry. I'm gonna give you some shit, Rodney. Shit, you can have that too. All that. What else you got?
We follow then.
Look at him. It looks funny. Alright.
Want to hear a little Nord?
Nah, I don't want to hear shit from you. Get out of
Keep
here.
walking, softgut. I'm more woman than you can handle.
She's talking mad shit to me now.
I got no quarrel with you, but I won't turn one down neither.
Talk to what's her face real quick now that I got Jazargo on my side. Look at him. I put him in the Dark Brotherhood like torso piece, and it kind of like goes all the way down to his knees, and it's all tight, but the rest of his armor is kind of like bushy. Makes him look like a shaved cat.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
So you know about the fucking Staff of Magnus. What do you... don't...
The Eye of Magnus? I can appreciate that this thing, this orb, it's very impressive. Very unique and definitely worth studying. But let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of. The Augur. Just what have you gotten yourself involved in? Going on, whatever you're up to, be very careful. Well, it's said to be very powerful. Has the capacity to store an incredible amount of magical power, as the story goes. But it's more myth than anything at this point. I've no doubt that it actually exists, but no one has seen it in, what, decades? Longer? I'm not sure. The only time I've heard it mentioned was when those Synod characters showed up some months ago looking for it. Mages based out of Synod. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. It sounded like they were... I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be...
Mzulft. Mzulft. Lit. Mzulft. The Dwarven. That's what we're gonna deal with. But I have Jazargo, so it should be fine. Should be fine. Maybe we should make some armor for him or something. He just looks so funny. I can't handle it, man. Alright, we'll deal with that after we do this. Let's go start this a little bit. Killing two birds with one stone. Intertwining two mains at the same time. This is a real main though. If it's a quest that I think it is, it's gonna be a very good one. Oh, right here.
Wait, so a costume?
You looking for a new blade? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Good deal. Maybe something there. But
Aye.
We got some furs and tree branches, paint them white, and then tie them to stone. Instant frostbite.
do that, can't do that.
Oh no, no one's gonna believe that your dog is
Only do the orcish bow.
so kill 'em. That's not much of a prank. Oh yeah?
Armor,
How about we play tag? Hear it.
a thing.
Hey, no
Right.
fear. Get 'em.
Is that better? Over. Yeah, it is. Well, I could sell that now.
Iron or steel is what you need.
Jazargo
Leave that
has
fancy
heard.
elven stuff
Jazargo
there.
only has so much room to carry things.
Give him something else. Not like stupid looking. I just don't have anything.
Lead on, friend.
I could forge the finest weapons and armor.
Can't sell that stuff here. That sucks. Oh well. Took his money.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old port in Rift.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Whoa, 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 we didn't even close the door yet. Crazy. Last time she was like, close the door.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Oh no, it's a Thalmor quest. I don't know which I'd rather do.
So that's your plan, huh? Even if you could survive, by the time you got inside, whatever documents they had would be long gone. We're there for information, remember? Trust me, I've been doing this for a long time. My way is better. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Sounds good. Be careful.
Okay, I'm gonna do this Thalmor quest. I said I was gonna
What?
do this quest, and I'm
Something
gonna
you're still
do
confused
it.
about?
So, screw it. More of my potions.
What? Something you're still confused about?
Solitude, solitude. Solitude is where I'm headed. We're gonna get another Stones of Baron Zaya there. And this is that stone that I was talking about, that if you miss it, you cannot get it back. Unless if you glitch your way in, but that is annoying. No reason to do that if we can get it first time through.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
I hope they don't kill me or something. I think the Imperial doesn't like me at all.
Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already...
I heard that. I was about to get so mad.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Ricker. If not, keep your nose clean while you...
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions. Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Get on with it!
Traitor! You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed
You
his high
betrayed
king.
us.
Best she know now,
They're all looking at me. It's scary.
Rogvir, You helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
He died well.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
Crazy. He just got his head lopped off.
I think I expected more.
I think it is.
Some are saying the Sijic monks have been seen in Skyrim. They are an ancient order. I had them figured for dead.
Or oh no, it's one of these. Hey.
Viren said trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Jezargo only has so much room to carry things. We follow then.
Huh. Take a look. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Thought I saw a mammoth.
Make sure to recommend us to your associates.
Wandering like...
Made a bunch of money, got rid of a bunch of weight. Let's do it. Where am I at? Oh, it's perfect.
New in town, right?
Able to pick up some Thalmor crap.
Seems there's always more to be done.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
What? Really? He can't? Wow, okay. I think they changed it. Okay. Do it the right way, I guess. Oh, we need that. Should be fine now. Pretty sure it should be fine. Take those just in case. That'll go through. Hey, Key.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a... Your job
I don't
is to
get
get into the
attacked,
party without
and
being
I could
fingered
handle.
as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Getting away all the time. Doing it.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. But the only way you're going to get past, which means you need to... When you're ready, keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled. In for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Ebony bow. That thing looks so nice.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
I prefer to arrive. Now then, here's my invitation.
Out.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What? Yes, what do you need? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? I need another drink.
What can I get for you, sir? Here you go, sir. Is there anything else I can get for you? Until next time.
What does a fellow need to do to get a... Ah! If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call. Wonderful! I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all?
Is that all? My friend, you come to the right person.
Somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Yes, what do you need? Of course. I'll be waiting by the... Let's go, before anyone notices us.
I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. So far, so good. We need to pass through the kitchen. Let's hope nobody saw. The gear is hidden in the locker. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it?
Wouldn't want to offend the Thalmor overlord. Would someone bring me a drink, quick?
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, Mrs. Zabani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask... The ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down. Their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds. What was that?
Oh, I guess it's already time to call this out. Search all these guys real quick. Could get him some elven armor. There's like heavy elven armor, I'm pretty sure.
But I need that money. I earned it. I had my own.
Guy. Search everything. Baron's Eye collection. Four. Two. One though. Whatever. Okay, let's go back. Still won't let me. Still nothing. It's crazy. Okay. Alright, well, it's not here. Just check and make sure I'm missing it. Really good. Go.
Never should have come here.
Amethyst.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die. Over here! You're dead!
Now the Thalmor will be... I should have known. Let's get out of here, for pity's sake.
Saved everybody. You're welcome.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay.
Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
There it is, Stone of Baron Zaya. That's the one that you can't really come back for. There we go. Also, you get a glitch like from the top of that or something weird.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
Go get our equipment back. It's a pretty long stream now. Not too long. There's Jazargo. Cool. We're good. There's a dragon here. Gotta hurry up and get my equipment. He's coming. Damn.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
Interesting.
I've been trained as a scholar, as was my father and my father's father before him.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Ask around the Ragged Flagon in the Ratway. It's at least a good starting point. Oh, and when you
If
find
I wasn't
it,
in the
if
Thieves
you
Guild,
think
that's
I'm
where I would have ended up
you may
right
have some
now.
trouble getting him
For
to
this
trust you.
mission.
Just ask him where he was.
But
on the
we
third
killed
week of
that
Frostbite.
stone. Oh, we killed that bird with this stone a long while ago. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Take that blade sword now.
What is it?
Alright.
Jazargo has heard. Jazargo only has so much room to carry things. Khajiit will follow.
Flagged, flagged. Flagging. Flagging.
Bridyo, right? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the
So,
street.
lot of people looking for him. Don't know his name, but he's paid good money for nobody to know he's down here. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut.
Don't disappoint him.
Let's head through and look for him. You feel? Cause we need to find a. Oh God, Dalmar. Crazy, motherfuckers. Let's do some nasty stuff. Some conjuring. Oh, what you got, sucker? Nothing. You ain't nothing either. He just went through the wall. That's hilarious.
Don't you see? Elven supremacy is the only truth!
I have to put all my armor back on, no wonder. I forgot what top I was wearing. But the Rataway Warrens.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. So Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always fits. There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine, after all these years, I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time will devour the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand.
You don't know what you refuse to understand. You're talking about the little end of the world.
Oh yes, it's all been
Oh
foretold.
yes, it's
The
all
end has
before
begun.
though.
Alduin has returned.
That's funny
Only
that
a
this guy
dragonborn
just is
comes
so hopeless now.
No dragonborn has been known
It's
for
hilarious.
It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater. What?
Hopeless says Burn. Listen to me.
Can it really be true?
I'm Dragonborn, homie.
Then there is hope. The gods have
There is
not
hope.
abandoned us. We must go quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need no useless trash. I've put my annotated annual. One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
I'll take all that though. What else you got? Haha, yeah, the dagger of shocks right there. Always gotta look. I have food to cook. Absolutely nothing.
Knife, yes. Book, yes. Bucket, yes. Pot, no.
Come here. I'm gonna have myself tonight, my darling.
Give me that chef's hat and tunic. You ain't the chef anymore. I'm the chef. Give me that horse meat too. Ah! Let's burn.
You are but a dog, and I am your master.
Up as burn. Get up as burn. Alright.
Too easy.
Down here, I dare you. Did he die? go. Hey. Go, Esbern. Made it.
Did you hear that? We should keep moving.
Huh? I will pay for meddling in the Thalmor's affairs. The Thalmor's memory. That's your
Good is dead. Heard they're reforming the...
Haha.
On guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Dude, that's the crazy thing. I never had an assassin come at me that wasn't part of the Dark Brotherhood or something. It was part of the Thalmor. That was weird. I've never seen that before. They had a note and they were like, yo, he'll be in Riften for the next few days, I hear. Kill his ass. And she like, I heard her yelling, but I didn't see her. And out of nowhere, she's like there trying to kill me. And she got murdered by my followers. I didn't even draw my weapon.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Whiterun it is.
Right then. I can take... Where do you want to go? All right then.
Teleport with? I think they will. They should. Oh, it's over there trying to pay for a carriage and run there like a dummy. Ew. Gruesome.
Maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it.
This guy walked by me, he's like, it got to me thinking, maybe I am the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet.
Delphine. Why, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you.
Long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar,
Of course you
hold
do.
down the
How
bar.
does no one know about this? This room isn't that big.
This way.
Chizargo looks so dumb. My fault though.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragon Ball.
Void Soul.
Yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me... You see, right here, Skyhaven. Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Alduin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Alduin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Alduin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
Okay.
Orgnar, this is it.
To Jazargo. To it. Way out there. Go there. From a close site that we had gotten and cleared out due to another mission. Oof. Rough. Jazargo. Hacking the cool. I don't mind that. dragon. The first one. It's all slow-mo. Oh, he's ice. With their ice things. How slow he is.
Good. I can use the practice.
What the fuck? Did it die over here? It did.
That takes care of him.
Follower. Punches over.
The power of the dragon.
Jizargo has heard of it. Jizargo only has so much room to carry things. Kajit will follow.
Just get it. 6. So we have enough dragon souls for now. All going through wreck shop. Excuse me. Oh. I'm so bad. Hey, get him, Dizargo. Look at us.
Just getting warmed up.
Do anything.
Who's there?
That takes care of him.
These arrows are awesome. Smack.
I think we're getting close. Let's keep moving.
Perks.
Lead on to Skyhaven Temple.
Saw a lot of items around. We should go up here actually, real quick.
What is it?
Supporting pouch I saw.
Let's keep moving.
Resurrect some shit. Not here. Oh. Giant's toe though. Oh, void salts! Now I can go back. You guys are saved.
Let's keep moving.
I know what. Note. Time.
Be careful. Just as dangerous as they look.
Handle this.
Glorious. Just a scratch.
Oh yeah.
This looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the middle pillar.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those waves left in our way.
almost got me killed. Zargo.
Remarkably well preserved. Ah, here's the Blood Seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look
Esmond's
here.
probably right.
You see how the ancient blades
Try
revered
using your
me
blood
with
on the
Cyrodiil?
carved seal on the floor. It's coming to life.
Nice. Now I get the real blade sword. Okay. We are here. We did it. We did. Jazargo, we did it. Yeah. Yeah. And here's the sword. It's over here. Since I take a second to walk in and whatnot. Boom. Automatically. Bada bing. Yep. This is what I've been waiting to. This, I'm gonna wear the full set, I think. I'm gonna take off all the stuff that I have. So this is what I do. Bah. I'm not gonna rock the entire set, actually. Couple things. Gonna rock the full set. Like that. Just cause the other stuff is. I'll grab it later. Get better. This I'll take. Add. This I don't even. 40% I can get back. Incorporate it on something. Stuff away. Do you need a store it here? sword. Those dragons.
Baldwin's Wall, so. I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculpture in relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes, let's see what we have. Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrink. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlord, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Taunts, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then? Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Seth.
Sylvain, you're so
dumb. Do you
dumb.
think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
They're just trying to help.
Good. The Greybeards can teach you a lot, but
Know
don't
myself.
let them turn you away from your destiny. You're Dragonborn, and you're the only one who can stop Alduin. Don't forget it. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn.
Boom.
Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they need their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
Keep going.
Yes? What is it?
Oh no, we're good. Okay. So let's go talk to Arnir. We'll just go settle this right now. We'll understand this right here. Hopefully. Another spot I could have lifted. Should grab it. My fault. Check it out. You come up through the main stairs. Up all the way. It's actually a second room. Could be wrong. Teleport and speak. Done it. Recruit people. Into that. But you come up these main staircase. The wall, Alduin's wall, and then come out here. Haven temp. Oh, just whatever. I guess there should be a mountaintop. Guess not. Oh. Go.
Sky, guard you.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thum resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn
stuck in the middle of
from
this
the path
quarrel
of
between the Blades and the
Have you learned nothing
Greybeards.
from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? Do not be so sure about that. Beware. The Blades may claim to serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. As for me, I kept from you only what you were not yet ready to know. Are still not ready to know, as your question reveals. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Strudul, Rockventinvak, Ardonax.
Dragonborn, wait. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einoth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you.
Damn, he just got yelled at.
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began.
Interesting.
Perhaps
okay.
only its creators ever knew it. But I am
So
not
that
the one to
means
speak of it to
we
you.
gotta go back in time.
Only
Let's go.
Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Okay, let's do it. Let's get this going. Good. Wasted enough of my time, you bastard. Shh, we're good. Let's go do this. Takes so long to walk. Warm Jazargo.
The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Follow me. I will show you how to open the path to Paarthurnax. Wind, guide you. Look. Core. I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal.
Ready, Jazargo? Wow, that almost killed me. There's a secret that I want to get. We got it. Throw to the world. Nice. Okay, let's get this first. Yeah, it doesn't let me.
Dremyolok, greetings, Wundernik. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech. Evenar Balok, there are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed. Drechni Nakib. Discipline against the lesser aids in Kachnar, denial of the greater.
Interesting.
Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it. A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do. Show me what you can do. Greet me, not as Khajiit. Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
That's correct.
Yes, they are very protective of me. Bahlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all.
Not all.
Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokin? Would you stop the next world from being born?
Nah.
You have much to learn of the Dove, then. There is nothing else but philosophy to a Dova. It is no accident that we do battle with our Thum, our voices. There is no distinction between debate and combat to a dragon. Tinvak Loskra. For us, it is one and the same. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus. Now I will answer your question.
That mask.
Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name throat of the world? True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated. Yes and no. Viknusni Karon. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him.
Eat him.
The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin. But this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Time.
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that kettle,
I'm sorry, I'm like
that
really into this.
back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
There it is.
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. So, you have made your... What would you ask? Drem Yolok, greetings. Speak. I will listen. Lok Thum.
Should be here. Did not? On the wrong side. Oh yeah, that's right. It's right here. There. This is the secret that I wanted to end this with. Now I'm carrying too much. That's funny. Drop a couple things, like a couple books or whatever, you know. Restore all those. Okay. And then drop some food, I don't know. There. Okay. Now I can show you what this does. Notched pickaxe. Raises the wielder's smithing abilities and does 5 shock damage, but I don't use it for attack, so smithing abilities is what I would want this for. Some ebony ore up here, so why not? So, sorry the stream carried out a lot longer than I thought it would, but we got a lot done definitely today. So, I mean, if you liked it, you enjoyed it, please throw a follow up. If you don't, then I won't be too hurt because that's your choice. And you're free to have your choices. Wow, there I am, over cucumbered again. Cucumbered, that's right, I said it that way. But if you really liked it, you know, follow on the mixer. If you saw it on YouTube, then please throw a subscribe and a like on there. Comment, I'll get to it, definitely, because I have no one. Subscribe up here, follow up, like, comment, tell me what you want to see. Got a ton of games, I play new games too, so just let me know. Later guys.